How do you feel about the video?
How I feel about video shooting? For now, I'm very much excited because Thungununu Nemulambo is going out there to the world.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell us the story about Thungununu Nemulambo.
Thungununu Nemulambo is one of the folk songs, Vhana folk songs. We call it Ridate.
Aha.
Yes. It's one of the songs that our parents, when they grew up, they used to play at the river. So there's these things that we call Thungununu. Thungununu is a bird from the river bank. Actually, it stays at the river bank. So each and every morning, you just wake up and look for the food at the river. So it took long not to find the foods. So it ended up slumbering. That's why we call it Thungununu Nemulambo kumeza. It's slumber. It's like a fisherman going to the river with a
fishing rod.
And find out there's nothing coming out. So he goes tired. So they've tried to make a song about that bird. I found children playing together, singing Thungununu Nemulambo kumeza. So I decided to do the song in jazz way in order to educate our children nowadays, so that they can understand our folk songs. That's all about it.
Sounds great. Sounds great. Tell us about you.
I love music. Before, during my high school time, they used to call me DJ.
Is it?
Yes, around 90s when I was at school. So I fell in love with jazz. So I realized that I've got a talent. So it doesn't end up on just a talent. I decided to go to school and study jazz music. That's where I enrolled BMAS in 2005 and graduated in 2009. I've got two albums. The first one is called Sira Ifalashu, Art Our Heritage. I produced and released in 2017. But before then, I made a singing about the Limpopo province. The song called Darren Limpopo, Let Us Go to Limpopo. I released that song in 2010. And it took me 7 years to finish the full album.
Wow.
Yes.
That long?
Yeah, it's too long. It's too long.
Yeah. Why did it take that long? Was it the creative process? What?
It's the creative. Yeah, it's the creative process, because I didn't want to just to produce and publish something that is not good enough.
So you wanted to create something solid.
Yes, something solid that can compete internationally. Yeah. So in 2018, that's where I released an album, Thungununu Nemulambo.
How many tracks does it have? Thungununu album, because we know the Thungununu that won the Mzansi Jazz Awards.
Mzansi Jazz Awards. There are three. There's another one, Vhana, We Children, and the other one, Shamkan Repent. So that album is more about artists in schools. Yes. That's where the music coming from.
You seem to care about artists and schools because you teach. Tell us a little bit about your teaching work and your passion in teaching.
Besides producing, playing, performing, I do have a passion of developing young ones, especially in schools around here in my district, because most of the school around doesn't recognize music. as part of career. That's where I started. No, our children, they have to learn the art that we have. That's where I decided, no, let me go to school and volunteer and teach the creative arts, but focusing on music.
So if you were to send a message through to, let's say, government stakeholders about the arts, what message would you say in terms of the arts in this country?
The message that I can send to the government and all the stakeholders, cultural and traditional people, art is part of our heritage. Because in other countries outside South Africa, they take art as their priority. They take art as a career. When you look, we hear that song, Vhatshiri Ifalaj, art our heritage. Whatever that we are looking at around here in this world is created by the artists. So we have to appreciate art. So which means the government itself, they have to promote the local artists around. It's part of social cohesion. Yeah. Cool. And nation building.
So you won awards. Recently you won a number of awards. Tell us a little bit about the awards you won and how do you feel about it?
The awards that I won, it was like a shock to my people around here. They were not aware that one day will happen. I still remember when I won Mzansi Jazz Awards for Best Jazz Song. People were shocked, they were celebrating because the time that I was with kids, they just thought that I was just playing, not knowing that there's a future out there. So I won Mzansi Jazz Awards and SATMA, South African Traditional Music Awards, which is very interesting to the whole South Africa for Best African Jazz Song. And we do have our own province, which is Ndivhuho Music Awards. I won Best Jazz Singing. The same song, Thungununu Nemulambo. Yes, to me, I felt like, I don't know.
No, that's great.
Yeah.
Ndivhuho, thank you so much. It's been great talking to you and good luck on your day.
Thank you. I'm Ndivhuvo NL, and this is Thungununu Nemulambo.
Thungununu Nemulambo.